Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wars. My name is Saiken and we are ending or nearing the end of the blind playthrough on the very hardest difficulty. The powder keg in Limoges is what I think one of the last few missions. So we need level 7 companions, retrieve the ancient book before the order gets it, and we have our standard number 1 squad with us. So let's dive into it and give it a go.
Your Highness, Limoges is surrounded. It seems some strangers slipped inside the walls before we arrived.
Leave them. Burn the town and kill anyone who comes from within the walls. They need to know the price for rebelling against me.
Yes, Your Highness.
You wanted to collect certain documents before destroying everything, were you not?
Don't worry about it. Leave it to me.
Remember, no quarter.
Alright, it's going to be interesting. It's one of those missions where
At your service.
there's a lot at stake.
With me.
Upright moves in.
Understood.
Hayward moves in. We got our good friend Mr. Bear.
Ready when you are. Very well.
And we got 0. So now let's position ourselves in a way that we can hit multiple targets.
Moves, I'll shoot.
Good. High ground for our chakrams. They benefit a lot from
Ready to go.
positioning bony. And we're doing the same with our other archer.
At your service.
Overwatch, Overwatch,
Ready to
Overwatch,
go.
and Overwatch. Let's see. Complete shocker. We are being spotted out.
Ready when you are.
Good, let's move in. Genuinely want to see if... Nah, we're going to use it a little bit later. Quick draw into hitting this guy. Good hit. This would not... this will only slow him, okay. Well, in this case,
You're
pin
mine.
cushion. A little bit of armor reduction, I like that.
Come on.
And
Ready when you are.
we got Red Ring of Death, which is a fantastic defense skill. Still want to get this guy up here down. I will say that that means
It's
single
time.
target damage, bleeding, poison into double bleed. That's 18, so he's almost dead.
Dodge that.
And question is, do we pin cushion that veteran soldier? Slow him. I think
You're
we're
mine.
keeping pin cushion and instead we're just going to remove his armor completely. He's already poisoned, so
On the move.
moving up. Bear moves up. Well, that was rather quick. Bear continues to move up,
Ready when you are.
and thankfully we have a few range skills, because that allows us to not only hit, blind, but Bear also removes armor. Unfortunately not. Well, the idea
Yes?
was there. The idea was
My
there.
blade is yours.
Good. Hit
I
this
was
guy.
trained for this.
Mm, almost dead.
At your
But
service.
almost dead is not good enough.
Yes.
Good. Now
Rest in peace.
there's the kill. That gives us both an MP and an AP back. We're going to see where we're going to use it in a second.
I won't fail.
Cockfight moves up. Defensive fighting style so that we can taunt him. After that is successfully done, we're switching to offensive, continuing to remove his stupid armor. That didn't work out. Good. And given that we
Yes.
can't really do anything else, let's put ourselves into a taunted position. It worked out. We're switching to sword and board,
Yes?
and that is pretty much it. Getting into a bit better position. Our tanks are tanking. Everything else is dead. Yeah, come on, bring it on. I'm not afraid of more enemies. There's the repos. Both of the tanks have excellent dodge stats in the meantime. 80%. And your little double attack
Yes.
does not scare me at all. Good. We're moving up. Time to bleed this guy. Ooh, yeah. Bear moves up. Good hit. Amos being foreign to
I won't
threat.
disappoint you.
And in the meantime, we're just crushing him.
Yes.
I won't disappoint you.
So we do a little trick, which is taunt this guy. In
Face
case
me.
we're not killing him, he will run over and take additional attacks of opportunity. Nice little hit. Bit
You're
of
no match for
weakening.
me.
Never mind. He's dead.
Yes.
At your service.
Can't get through the gates. Needs to disappear that way.
Yes? Very well. I'm ready.
So next up we're going through the library. Let's go, boys. that looks like a nice place to have a good old fight. The storyline missions, by the way, are excellent. If the entire game would be at that quality level, I think it would be fantastic. I like randomly generated maps, but the quality would need to be bigger tile sets. This here is fantastic. It's just really good. Anyway, so let's crack this nut here. We want to overwatch.
They won't get
from both
through.
Yes.
sides. Bear moves up. And let the bear overwatch as well.
Ready to go. Very well.
Man, I wish the movement animation would be faster, or that I
Yes.
could actually move multiple characters at once. This is sometimes painful.
If it moves, I'll shoot. No problem. Yes? Understood. I'll cover this
Good.
area.
We only got one way in, so this is going to be like a SWAT team, medieval SWAT team, rushing into a single entrance. Well, well, well. This guy is like what? Poisoned? Okay. So say if we were to move to here, that would work, right?
At your command. Together.
Good, very good. So one of them down. Still got Crow Storm, which we may use over here. These guys are blinded. We can use the bear in order to lock everything off.
At your service.
At your service. On my way.
We need to talk. Good, very good. And give me that sweet,
May
sweet
justice
extra.
be served.
Fantastic. Okay, he's almost dead, which is
At
great.
your service.
At your command.
At your command.
Executioner's not up yet. Fair enough.
Yes?
So for starters, you, my bro, will not be able to move. Rooted in place. Lovely. We're going to bind these guys to us. Okay. Switch the weapon sets.
My blade is yours.
Move in.
Dodge that.
Quick little hit. Poison, and is he dead? Yes. Okay. Well, then you cannot move. Fantastic, so I don't even need to put the bear there. These guys just can't do anything. Oh, this hurts a lot.
That hit the mark. Yes.
Down to 10, okay. Well, this could be a kill. Given that it is not, we're just going to take that kill. That side is completely clear, but they can't move, and just for good measure, the bear is going to take an overwatch. I absolutely love the amount of control, damage, and just overall carnage that this team is getting together. Even if we're being hit, like this time,
I won't disappoint you.
it is almost like a minor inconvenience. Oh, you're reposting. Okay, I see how it is. Well, for starters, don't mess with us.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so let's mark him. Great.
You're
Pin
mine.
cushion. Good.
At your command. Don't expect mercy.
And there is the kill. Fantastic.
Come on. Ready to go.
I think we have enough damage to get these guys down. Oh wow, yeah, the crit immediately solves the problem. And blinding pack yet again comes in ultra clutch. Take away some of the armor,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
This here could be a stun. Unfortunately, just as low. Resist the blind.
Yes. Stand back.
Gets at least one lead in. Marked down to 3 hit points, eh?
I won't disappoint.
Yes.
Well, sometimes you just
Yes.
can't really kill them.
I won't fail you.
This guy is super close to death. Bear takes a little bit of damage. And with that, we need to move all the way over here into the parts of the city that are burning.
On my way.
See, for those times where we are running, I was about to say it would be nice if we could just run with all of our characters. Where's the exit to this building? Is this here it? No, we need to go through yet another
Yes?
set of hoops. Okay.
Ready when you are. On my way. Yes?
With me!
Good.
Yes.
We need to move
Yes.
all the way to the garden, apparently. I want
Yes.
our cooldowns back.
Ready to go? Consider it done.
But we haven't really
Yes.
gotten into any
On the
major
move.
trouble here.
Yes?
Ready when you are.
Yes?
Good. Time for us to unleash the tiger. And everybody get in.
Yes?
On the move.
Ready to go.
Good, we're taking one flank with the Beastmaster, one with Hobbite.
Very well.
And cooldowns are pretty much okay
Ready when
again.
you are.
Concussion available on one,
At your
next round
service.
on both.
Moves, I'll shoot.
Haven't really used any of the cooldowns yet, like any of the major items, that is.
I'll get in position.
Alright. Poison, okay, well, it is what it is. Move to here. Give me that poisoning. You resist the poison.
Ready to go.
Not that important. We can kill him with teamwork. Our damage is high enough. No point in holding back. More enemies could come from there. Okay, well, Popeye moves in. Give me that sweet, sweet hammer. Very good. Changing fighting styles for maximum damage.
Out of my way.
And the failure. Not good. Let's kill. And ay. That was nasty damage. Can we force it off to just stand there? Yes, we can. That's outright evil. Just used a couple of cooldowns. No consumers whatsoever. And I think he's even dead. Okay, wow. Gotta love the team. Very good. So let's attack these guys here from the side. Overwatch.
I'm ready. Understood.
Overwatch.
Yes.
I won't disappoint you.
Overwatch and Overwatch.
First to move.
Let's go. No, okay.
Yes?
Well, I'll tell you something. I am not in the biggest
blade is
hurry.
yours.
There are a couple of
I'll
important
keep
cooldowns
Yes.
that are still coming up. So the next 2 turns, if they want to give us extra time to retreat
At your
cooldowns,
service.
it's
They won't get
totally
the
fine by me.
The first to move.
At your command.
Well.
I won't disappoint you. They won't get through.
At your command.
Ready when you are. I'll cover this. Ready when you are. Yes? I'll keep watch.
Okay, should be fine. I mean, another option is to go over here and fight in the open. Not 100%
Yes.
sure which one is the better. I think we can make this one work as well.
On my way. They won't get through.
Yes?
Okay, I want you to be positioned
Consider it
right
done.
here. Because next round, Berserk Platonic onto one of these
Yes.
guys. Okay, let's try it from this angle.
If it moves,
Having
I'll
that initial strike is actually quite helpful. The game is sort of trolling me at this point.
Yes? Consider it done. I won't disappoint you. If it moves, yes?
At your service. They won't get through.
Yes.
But I'll troll the game back because we will stay nice and safe here. This guy will be coming. We'll be running into our Overwatch and then it's go time. One more
I'm
round.
ready. Yes? No problem. Ready when you are.
The first to...
Yes?
At your command. I'll hold this position.
Alright, now it should work. Come on, move back. There we go. Fabulous.
My blade is yours.
So, let's try this. Free use of
Just what I needed.
haste and inspire. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy up first. I have an idea. So, starting casually by taking the hammer guy. Attack, attack. Good hit, fantastic hit.
Aim for the eye.
That's a good cross though. 30 points of damage and
I won't disappoint
blind everyone.
That hit the mark.
Good. Now that that is done, I forgot. I don't have charge on Hawkbite. My bad. Well, it's not that important. We lost one action. Stuck. But
God guides
we
my
can taunt him. We're good. Which we cannot. Alright. All of this for nothing. I'm going in regardless. Mainly because this here is just absolutely amazing DPS.
I'll be quick to finish.
Good. Done deal. Goes back into swordsman stance.
My blade is yours.
How about we're moving to up here, which is great for the positional benefits. Resisted looting. That's not so great.
You're mine.
Alright, all out on the priest. Got 12 hit points
Yes.
left.
Yes.
Good, he's blinded and effectively taken out.
Yes.
Move to here.
You're mine.
Good hit. I love it. 18, 24, well, we're going to have enough damage. Good. 2
I'm
down.
ready.
Which leaves us with this guy down there. To be not taunted, but blinded. That's okay. Gosh, my dude, I hate you for going there. Crushing hammer, I like that. And
Heathen.
we're just taking armor off of you.
Yes.
Good. That was a bit of a spicier engagement.
Yes!
But still one that we did without taking any damage. I mean, where would we go from here? This is blocked. This might be it. This is definitely blocked. I mean, we could go through here, I suppose.
At your command. On my way.
It's just we need to stay as a pack. I don't know if this is actually a legit way forward, so let's see. By the way, Bear should have attacked and healed himself.
I won't disappoint you.
The way looked legit.
Yes. I'm ready.
Good, let everybody catch up. You know, I haven't used an AoE heal
This should perk you up.
in a while.
Thank you.
Might as well use it now, because the 6 turns are done sooner than one might imagine. No, we can't get in there. I mean, interesting level design. However, I will say it's not 100% clear where you should be going. That might be intentional, but it is a bit annoying.
At your command.
Game doesn't really make that clear where we want to go. And typically, in most of the missions, I think the signaling where you need to go is actually reasonably okay, almost sometimes too simplistic. In those storyline missions,
Yes.
it flip-flops. We had situations where we were basically thrown immediately into an end-boss battle against that uber priest of the order, for instance. And then we do have levels like
At your
these
service.
where I think
Understood.
the designers could have done a tiny bit better job in telling you where to go. Doesn't really help that you're going zigzag around the block. Yeah, that's the end. So I think there is nothing here. That's the end there as well. Am I being trolled? In all seriousness, no, actually trying, it's a genuine question. So we can't go through here, end of map, okay? Retrieve the documents in the chest. Okay.
I'll get in position.
Think I already went further than I should have, and the documents are actually in the library.
Ready when you are.
Knowing the game, I can't just go there and pick them up, but something terrible is going to happen. So we're looking for the
Ready when you
infamous
are.
chest,
I won't disappoint you.
where the documents are in. Granted, of course, documents are not in the street. I mean, that thematically makes sense, that you're not just randomly running through a burning street and then it's like, oh wow, look over there. It looks like a set of documents, super secret documents that we're looking for. Okay, it all makes sense, but a little bit more of a showcasing where that chest is would have been helpful. I think it was somewhere here. Ah, there it is, okay. Seven
On the
turns to
move.
win the battle. Well, who would have guessed that when you're moving there, things are becoming difficult.
Yes?
Again, level design
Yes.
is a bit strange, right? So there is a time pressure from the storyline. There's supposed to be a time pressure, and then you can idle as long as you want until such time when you take the documents, and then it's on. Seems a bit weird to me.
Ready when you are. Ready to go.
Yes!
We're leaving here, our thing here, just in case. Random sprint.
Yes! On my way.
At your command. On my way.
Don't think anything will spawn.
At your command.
Seems like you're supposed to just move through those enemies.
I'll get in position.
Okay. Well, that is pretty much it.
Your Highness, it is done. But some of our men were attacked by a small group of fighters. I'm afraid we lost their trail.
Don't worry about them.
Your Highness, the town is burning. What should we do with the inhabitants?
All they had to do was honor their oaths.
Yes, Your Highness.
And the books?
The books are on their way to Nicholas Flamel. These dogs will lead us to him. All we need to do is follow them.
Okay.
Very good. I see your plan has worked excellently.
Limoges is burning. On the face of it, the town that revolted is paying the price for rebelliousness. But the flames were in fact started by the corrupting hand of the Order. Despite the horror, we cling to the hope that the power of the Apocalypse Stones can be understood as soon as possible. In his secret war against the Brotherhood, the Black Prince has become the enemy of his own subjects. He now just has one purpose: to be rid of you.
All right. We just finished.
Thank you, my
chapter
friends.
5, by the
It's
way.
a sad day with so many innocent people dying. This man is mad. There's no more doubt in my eyes that the Black Prince is under the influence of the Order. Perhaps there still remains some hope for him. I still need to do some research with the books you have brought me. In the meantime, be careful.
Okay. The threat to the domain. Okay. So that would be officially the last, I think the last fight. But that is what we're going to do the next time. For now, we are done with Chronicles of Black Prince. Now the next time is likely, as far as I can see it, the final battle. So let's get that on. And I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. We're going to see each other in the last episode. Take care and goodbye.